We just got back from a really fun Disney World trip, and today we have a massive Disney pin haul for you guys.
So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.
Hey guys, it's Kayla.
And I'm Mark Allen.
And this is Hempily Ever After. Here we talk about all things Disney, and today we have kind of a fun one for ya. We are doing a pin haul. So we just got back from Disney World about a week ago now, and this trip was kind of weird because we didn't really buy any other souvenirs except for pins. So we thought it would be weird to do like a normal haul. So we're just gonna show you guys all 30 something pins that we bought.
Yeah, when we say a giant pin haul, yeah, like Kayla said, we bought like 30 something pins. Some of these we did trade, so we didn't technically buy like all of them.
But we did because we paid for the pins that we traded.
I mean, true.
But make sure you stick around to the end because we have these fun Coco mystery pins that we are going to unbox, unbag, reveal, open.
Yeah.
At the end of this video. So make sure you stick around. All right, so the year is 2020. And this year's really weird. So of course you have to commemorate with your good old 2020 pins. So it was actually fun because they had them buy one, get one free. So we ended up getting 2 of them. So we got Sorcerer, Mickey, and Russell from Up. And I thought these were really fun. We actually saw these back in our trip when we went for New Year's, but at that time I was like, we don't need no 2020 pins, but it actually worked out better because they were a lot cheaper this time. I think they said these pins were on sale for like $5. Next, we have some fun Epcot pins. In case you guys didn't know this about us, we love Epcot. Epcot is our favorite park. That's like, when we think of like Disney World as home for us is Epcot. So of course we had to get some of those pins. And of course they had to be Figment. So one of them, this one is actually a limited edition pin. That one I believe you could only buy as a pass holder. The back of it says pass holder. So I think, which I am one, but so I was able to get it, but that was kind of a cool. And then this one we found, actually I think in one of the resorts we found this one, and I like that it's sparkly. Yeah.
This limited edition one is Ellie of 2500.
And of course we went for Halloween, so we had to at least get one Halloween pin. And that's this super adorable candy corn castle. I freaking love this thing. I just thought it was very precious. I didn't really want to get a ton of Halloween pins because I'm not one that I like a lot of the Halloween pins because they're usually villains, and I'm not a big villains person, but this one I just thought was super adorable. I love the little like lollipop Mickeys and everything.
Yeah, this one reminds me a lot of the, we actually have an ornament of it, but when they decorate the castle all like green and yellow for Christmas, it reminds me of that. So I really, really enjoyed that pin.
These next pins I was really excited to get. I've actually been wanting to get them for a long time, but I didn't want to pay the shipping from Shop Disney. So I was very excited that they had these. And that is the Peter Pan and the Penguins from Mary Poppins ink and paint pins. I really like these. I just love the whole concept of the ink and paint line. It's just very cool. It feels very Disney to me.
So, and of course we were there for Food and Wine Festival. So of course we had to get some pins to commemorate that. And the first set was actually this set of 3. So you've got Mickey, Figment, and Minnie all cooking up a fun little storm.
And then of course we also had to get kind of the main Food and Wine Festival pins. We got the pass holder one and the standard one. I thought these were a very fun, I like these ones a lot. I like the color scheme that they did this year. Not only did they have food and wine, but they actually had some flower and garden pins left over from this year since that kind of got cut short. So of course we actually had a trip planned in April, so we were going to go for flower and garden. So I thought it would be fun to at least get some of the pins, even though we didn't get to go on that trip. So we got 3. We got Mickey, and this one has Remy from Ratatouille, and then Mark Allen's holding the pass holder one, which has Figment on it, which of course we got to get all the Figment pins. All right, and then of course, you know, they just have a million really fun pins. We actually forgot to get a Skyliner pin the last time we were at Disney, so we made sure to get one this time. So this is the Skyliner pin. These came out whenever the Skyliner opened last year. And so I just wanted to make sure that we got one this time. I do really like the design of these ones a lot.
One of my favorite things about the Skyliner pin, you can see it very closely if you look, but they have the Tower of Terror and Spaceship Earth on the very bottom. So it's got all the parks that the Skyliner goes to. So eventually, if they do end up expanding the Skyliner, this could be maybe worth quite a bit of money. So we have a tradition where we do pick up a resort pin if we do something fun there. Or
pretty much anytime that it's a new resort, like anytime we visit a resort that we haven't been to before, we try to make sure we get a pin.
Yeah. And of course, if we stay there, we obviously will get a pin for that. But this year we did go to Wilderness Lodge and eat at Whispering Canyon, which be sure to be on the lookout for that video because we did have a lot of fun that night. But you can see we picked up this fun Wilderness Lodge pin, and it's actually like a fabric. So you can kind of see if, like me moving it around, it doesn't actually glisten that much because it's fabric inside. And we just thought it was really, really cool and almost patch-like.
Now just for some fun Disney classics. These are just pins that we saw that we liked that are kind of, they're not limited edition or anything specialty. We just really liked the designs of them. So the first two is this kind of fun retro Walt Disney World logo type thing. I liked the colors a lot. We have some shirts that have some similar type design. And then we also got Steamboat Willie.
The thing that I love about this Steamboat Willie one is that it's just his classic pose, but also you can see kind of the edging on it is a gold color, which I thought was very unusual for a pin.
The next two are these really cute Baymax and Pinocchio. So if you've been following us for a while, when we went in New Year's, we actually saw that Pinocchio pin and I regretted not buying it then. So I made sure that we got one. And then I really like that this Baymax one is kind of a little more 3D. I don't know how well you can see that, but he's kind of almost like puffy, which I thought kind of just adds to the character of that one.
And plus he's holding a lollipop, which is just such a fun, cute detail. But the thing that I love about this Pinocchio one, I'll see if I can do it here, but you can like move his legs and stuff. And his arms move as well. So it's just a really, really fun detail on that pin.
Which is why I regretted not getting that one first. So our next pins are Rapunzel's tiara, and then this really cute Minnie and Mickey on a little tandem bicycle. This Rapunzel one, I actually had a friend of mine who posted a picture of this and I freaked out and I was like, where did you get that? And so she said she found it at Pin Central. So that was where we got this one. And then we just loved how adorable that Mickey and Minnie one. It kind of reminds me, we have a Surrey bike one from the boardwalk that we got that's kind of a similar feel.
Yeah, the nice thing about this tiara pin is that they do have a whole set of them for pretty much every single Disney princess. Mm-hmm. So definitely would be super fun to collect the whole set.
And our last few sets we actually picked up on the last day that we were at Disney. We celebrated Halloween while we were there, and so of course right pretty much the day after Halloween is when all the Christmas stuff comes out, so of course we had to snag a few Christmas pins. These first two are just kind of from their general Christmassy collection. We've got Chippendale and then we've got a Star Wars pin, which Mark Allen thought was hilarious.
Yeah, I just thought this Star Wars one was just absolutely hilarious because you've got Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and a couple stormtroopers, and they're like Christmas caroling, which I just thought was absolutely hilarious.
And I liked that this Chippendale was kind of a little bit sparkly too, so we liked those. And last but not least, they actually released some limited edition holiday pins the day that we were leaving. They had just put them out that morning, and so of course we had to grab a few. We stayed at Pop Century on this trip, so of course we had to get the Pop Century pin to kind of commemorate the resort that we were staying at. But then I also really, really, really loved the Coronado Springs and the Polynesian one. I love Grand Fiesta Tour and the Three Caballeros, and so I definitely had to get that pin, and this Hey Hey one was just adorable. But they actually had these pins for every single resort, and they even had them for some of the extra DVC resorts like Vero Beach and Hilton Head, which I thought was really cool. Normally you don't see those at Disney World for resorts like that. So I thought that was really fun. And as much as I wanted to collect them all, I was like, no, because pins get very expensive.
Yeah. So what was your favorite pin?
I think my favorite pin is the, oh, you know what? That reminds me. We didn't show you the ones that we traded for. But I think my favorite pin is actually the sparkly Epcot pin. I thought that one was really fun.
Yeah, I really loved all the Figment ones, especially the one where he was in front of Spaceship Earth. Mm-hmm. I love Figment. I love Spaceship Earth. And so, yeah, some of my favorites.
And so now, before we forget, we're gonna show you guys our ones that we traded. So we just have 3. So we got these 3 pins. We've got Eve from Wally, and then this adorable Mickey with, I think it's the Disneyland castle. And then of course we got one of the retro Epcot pins as well.
I can't remember which pavilion this is, so if you know, I'll probably look it up after we get done filming, but if you know, be sure to let us know down in the comments what pavilion this one is.
But this one was really fun, the little Mickey one. This one's actually from 2008, which I thought was really, really cool. Alrighty, kids. If you've stuck around this long, congratulations, proud of you. But we are now going to unbox our Coco pins. So this is the Remember Me Coco mystery pin set. It'll come with 2 mystery pins, and these are all our options. Which ones do you hope you get?
I really want, what's the dad's name?
The dad?
The skeleton dad. His actual, his dad. What's his name? This guy. No, this guy. Hector.
It's Hector.
Hector.
I kind of hope we get...
I also love the color of these ones too.
I know. I think I kind of want either the skulls, or I kind of want Pepita. Is that what its name is?
I don't remember. It's been a while since we've seen this movie, so we can't remember anyone's names. But basically the 3 colorful ones in the middle, I'd be happy with honestly any of them.
I'm not usually one to buy mystery pins, but this particular set I felt was pretty safe because I actually like all of the pins in the set. So, all right, let's open them.
Ooh,
all right, so they come in these little black bags. Should we do them at the same time or one at a time?
Let's do one at a time. You go first.
Okay. I just got really nervous. Ah! It's wrapped in paper. Any guesses? Who do we think it is? I think it feels like Mama Imelda. It is Mama Imelda.
I like that one.
I do like this pin. I think this one's really fun. And I like that this, like you know that this is Coco.
Yeah.
From looking at it. I enjoy that a lot. Oh my gosh, it's perfect!
Oh, we got Hector!
Look! How perfect!
I love that. We got Mommy Imelda and Hector.
They love each other.
They do.
Aw, I'm happy.
I'm happy with these. These
I'm
are fun.
so happy.
I just, like Hector especially, like he's just doing such a fun little pose. Yeah, I'm just glad that he's not just like standing there. He's kind of like doing a little like dance or something. These
pins are really beautiful too. Like they're very well, like I really like the painting of them.
Yeah.
They're very, very pretty. That's it. That's our giant pin haul. We definitely spent all of our souvenir money on pins. I did get this shirt though too, but I think that's literally all that we got.
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't get any shirts or anything.
But we do really like collecting pins. That's kind of one of our favorite Disney souvenirs. But let us know down in the comments below, what are your favorite Disney pins that you've ever purchased or traded for? But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to see more Disney content like this. But we also do have our trip vlogs coming up, and I will make sure to link the playlist in the description box below, and it will be linked at the end of this video. But other than that, that's all we have for you guys today.
Now go create your ever after.
Alan.
You didn't hand it to me.
Why don't you hold things?
What's his name?
I always forget.
What's this guy's name, you guys? It's not Miguel. It's not Ernesto de la Cruz.
I'll Google
Is
it.
Is it Hector?
Hector. It's Hector.
Hector? Remember me.
Copyright claim.
Though I have to say
Copyright
goodbye.
claim!
Remember me.
Bro! Don't sing that. We're gonna get a copyright claim.
Don't let me make me cry. I don't know the words to that song. I'm singing this song like Stitch from Lilo. Oh,
Stitch from Lilo?
yeah.
Did you just, were you about to say Ohana?
Ohana means family.